the foundation of any liberal arts education is rooted in the humanities. And so the humanities are really critical. You think about having a well-rounded individual, an educated individual. Philosophy, so critical, because it really allows a person to think critically, to think logically, and to really set forth arguments and theses that are grounded in logic. And we have our religious studies department. And again, having both of our universities are Catholic, based on the tradition of higher Catholic education. So that's very important. History, again, if you don't learn history, you're bound to make the same mistakes over and over again. Very critical, very important for all of us to know history. And of course, our English department is terrific here. And again, foundations, of course, in critical writing and also in literature and fine arts. And so between our English department with the literature and our fine arts, all of our societies have a history rooted in culture. And so we should always respect our cultures, respect the diversity of all cultures, and have some pride in our culture. So again, all of these are so important, especially in the world we're living in today. So I think it's really important that all our students from both of our universities have that foundation in the humanities. These two topics, the international studies and the political science, in the world in which we live in today, these two things really come together and are so important. Again, just all you have to do is open the newspaper, you go on the internet, look at the news and see the world has gotten smaller and smaller. There's no question about that, right? So we can communicate better, we can interact better, we can fly from one country to another in no time. We have to understand each other's cultures. We live in an international world, an international society. What we do here in the United States affects people all over Europe. And on top of that, we have a wonderful campus, we have wonderful faculty, you're going to receive a great education, and then you're so close to New York City. So you can get on a train from Iona College and be in Manhattan in 25 minutes, where you can go to so many different venues. Our museums are terrific. Maybe not as good as the El Prado, but very good. And we have wonderful, the Guggenheim, MoMA. You can visit the United Nations. There is just so much to do in Manhattan. So our location is absolutely terrific and so amenable to international students who come here, study, receive a first-class education, and then also have all the resources of New York City at their fingertips.